What is up, guys? Rick Cactus here, and today we have some pretty big Destiny 2 news, and that's because The Dawning has just been officially announced. Now, for those of you who didn't play Destiny 1, The Dawning is Destiny 2's first live event. A special, limited time event that changes the scenery, adds some new activities, and also some new limited time gear. So, let's get started by explaining what the heck is going on in Destiny 2 with The Dawning. Well, firstly, The Dawning begins Tuesday, December 19th, and then ends Tuesday, January 9th. So a pretty big chunk of time this activity is ongoing. But what does this actually add to Destiny 2? Well, firstly, it's going to change how things look quite a bit, with both the tower and the farm being decorated with festive cheer. In addition to that, Snowball Fights are being added to the game, with the description reading, "Guardians aren't just arming themselves with weapons, there are snowball piles everywhere you look. In the tower and at the farm, you can tag your friends for bragging rights. In strikes, you can blast an enemy with a snowball to stun them and deal big damage. Stay frosty out there." So that's going to be, first of all, really fun in the tower to have snowball fights, but secondly, going to be really changing up how strikes work if snowballs in strikes actually do substantial damage. It's kind of going to be like getting a fallen cannon potentially within the strikes. Moving on from there, a big addition in PvP, Mayhem is coming back, with the description reading, "Keep your blood warm and your heart pumping in the Crucible. Mayhem is back, so your abilities recharge faster. Point values are cranked up enough to melt the ice. It's anarchy and it's awesome." Mayhem was one of the funnest game modes within Destiny 1 where your super, your grenades, everything would recharge super fast. It was, well, for lack of a better word, it was mayhem. So it's very awesome to see this returning in The Dawning. Now the question does come up at this point, will you be able to select this game mode outright? Be able to select a playlist of Mayhem, you can have Mayhem Clash or Mayhem Supremacy or whatever it is, or is Mayhem buried in quick play or maybe even competitive? I seriously doubt that. That's a question that hopefully Bungie can answer soon. Now moving on from there, new Dawning milestones are being added, called Milestones of Winter, with the description reading, "Engage in Crucible Mayhem or become legend in strikes and you'll be rewarded. Every week, complete a milestone for a Dawning engram. Get in the giving mood with new consumables that give rewards to everyone you're playing with. If there's a specific Dawning item that you have your heart set on, Tess will refresh your inventory each week, enabling you to use your Bright Dust reserves for your holiday shopping. On one week or another, during the 3-week event, you'll find every Dawning-themed exotic, ship, Ghost Sparrow emote, and every Dawning-themed legendary armor piece on her shelves." So, unfortunately, it seems like that's how we're going to be earning rewards through Eververse, but at least you can earn special engrams throughout milestones, which is just, you earn them for playtime, and it does say that, each week everything will rotate and all of the items available in The Dawning will be available for sale at one point, so you can get the specific gear you want, hopefully. However, coming from Destiny 1, the Dawning record book was a much more pointed way to have progression yield rewards, so I'm not sure this heavy reliance on Eververse is the better approach. Moving on from there, however, we do have some more things going on with gifting and receiving, with the description reading, "Pick up a Dawning gift schematic from the bazaar. Venture to other worlds and craft a unique gift for the vendors and the agents you will find in the tower and beyond. Then, give the lucky recipient their gift and receive a gift in return. You can participate in the season of giving every day of the event." So it seems like, again, you can grab these schematics, you go and craft these schematics and give Shax a present, and then receive something in return. What that something is, we don't exactly know yet. Hopefully it's something substantial, new gear, new weapons. That would be a really sweet way to have the Dawning gear given out. And moving on from there, the last addition is that soccer is going to change in the farm and in the tower to hockey as shown here. And so that is it for all of the official information involved in this announcement. And firstly, it's good to see live events like the Dawning returning. They certainly spice up the tower, the farm, the game entirely with these new events. I'm very interested to see how Snowball Fights actually impact the game, and I'm very glad to see that they're in strikes even, so that is cool. The new gear looks very sweet, but hopefully it isn't too gated behind Eververse. That will certainly be a way to ruin this live event, frankly. And how will it fare compared to its Destiny 1 counterpart? Well, we certainly don't know just yet, but trust me, I will be doing a comparison, because Destiny 1's Dawning, it added a lot of stuff. It introduced strike scoring into the game. It introduced entirely new bounties based on this strike scoring principle. It also introduced the Sunrise bounty that you got for completing the Nightfall, and had exclusive exotics hidden behind that bounty with the Icebreaker sniper rifle. So it really did spice up the game, and it's going to be interesting to see how much Destiny 2's Dawning spices up the game as well. And so guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. And if you guys want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That's linked to the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.